I always thought something was off about the guy who lived next door. He kept to himself, never said much, never made eye contact. Always disappearing into his house like he was hiding from something. But it was the noises that really got to me. They started soft, thuds, dragging sounds, metallic clanking. Weird stuff. At first, I brushed it off. Old houses make noise, I told myself. Maybe he was doing renovations. But then one night, I heard something that made my skin crawl, screaming. High-pitched, panicked. A woman's scream. I froze. It only lasted a few seconds, then silence. I couldn't take it anymore. The next morning, I went over, knocked on his door. He opened it like nothing was wrong, gave me this empty, polite smile. Haven't heard anything, he said, voice flat. I didn't believe him. But what could I do? That night, I lay in bed wide awake, heart pounding. And then, bang! A loud knock from upstairs. I jumped out of bed, grabbed a flashlight, and went to check. One of the doors upstairs had a hole in it. Like someone had punched or smashed through. My hands were shaking. I called the cops immediately. They came, scoured the place, even went door to door around the neighborhood. But they found nothing. No evidence, no witnesses. They left, and I was left with more questions than answers. Weeks passed. Things went quiet. I tried to move on. One night, I was lying on my couch, watching TV, when a true crime special came on. A story about a man on death row, pale, gaunt, eyes like cold steel. He confessed to multiple crimes. But what he said near the end of his interview made my blood run cold. There was one I wanted to kill. A neighbor. He knew what I was doing in the basement. I broke into his house with a hammer one night. But he called the cops before I could do it. So I ran. I sat there, frozen, as the screen showed his mugshot. It was him. My neighbor. The one I confronted. The one who pretended everything was fine. And I realized it. That scream I heard. It wasn't in my head. And that knock upstairs. That wasn't random. Someone had tried to warn me.